Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy episode. I want to apologize in advance, just saying I'm sorry I've not uploaded in the past couple of days. Um, Obviously I did say on Friday's episode that I'd be busy this weekend, and I was a lot way busier than what I expected. But we are back with a brand new episode. Keep it short and sweet. We have got potions class now, and as always, if you do come across this video, do you be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and let me know how to improve. Okay, let's move. I don't know why I'm pace walking. Hello. Right, let's go to potions class, and
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
no mystical. Right, let's begin potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Simple as that, I suppose. Cool. He's not quite Professor Snape, is he?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Crush ingredient.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A pinch of Denny. That was elegant. Add Horcrux juice. This is very complicated. Stir. Nice and simple that was.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Aye aye, Captain. Wiggenweld potion, we just got a random one.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yeah, well, I'm lazy, so I don't have time to just wait for stuff to collect the Ashwinder eggs.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so if I know if I speak to him, it will Hey, I got some gold. Anyone else want to talk to
My
me?
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Mate, all parents are pussies.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Evidently so, boss.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that
I'll
feather.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, boss man.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
The Ashwinder eggs, that's a collection of dated, and the mongrel fur. There's a mongrel fur. Oh, a chest as well, of course. Oh. Memorandum? Date 31st of December 1875. Or office, Borgin and Burks. I'll let you guys read through that and pause it if you please. A loosened house emblem scarf. What is that? Collection found Fwooper. What is that purple thing?
Prepared Witcher Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
Glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright, mate. You're way too happy about life. Go on, Gareth.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, it's you.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
You are blind, mate. I don't think anyone can really blame me for that.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. It was the Endurance potion, right? Brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, well, that didn't go down too well with him.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Quest complete, potions class, complete main quest 2 of 6. Let's go, baby. 260 experience. We will lob in. Now, we'll keep our potions for now. We haven't got many ingredients.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
There is nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alright, Bossman, I could have had a go at him, but I can't be asked. Because it sounds super dorky if I'm like, eh.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Yeah, right, what have we got? We got new missions, I believe. Quest. That's Outpost. Quest. We go from Waggerly. We've got to meet Natty. We are going, for the first time in this game, to the outside world in Harry Potter. No, it's not Harry Potter, though, is it? It is Hogwarts Legacy.
That's the last time I ever you, my young friend. I tote right down.
Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's go to meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsfield.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Yeah, you probably do, but we're going to meet Natty Onai instead. So we've met Natty in one class, so I don't know why she's asking me to go out here. I guess this is just the way to, Amarillo. That's terrible, I'm sorry. No, I'm assuming this is just to show me that you can go in the outside world. Oh, squeeze through that gap. Relock a fringed teal clockwork scarf. Gotta make it immersive, as I say. This is an immersive playthrough. There'll be a few episodes I will pile up tonight for you guys. I do want to make up for not being here over the weekend. Next weekend though, I literally have nothing to do. My girlfriend's away. I might see my parents at some point, but for now I am going to be recording a lot more often than not. So let's go and see. We're actually going to go to the outside world of the game here. Can I fast travel? No, we actually have to
Hogsmeade's no London,
but it'll do with a pinch. Right, so yeah, we're actually finally outdoors. We are finally experiencing the outside world.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Of course, you bellend. Right. So yeah, this is going to be a semi-long walk, because obviously we currently don't have a broom or a hippogriff to fly with, so this is just going to be us on an adventure outside of Hogwarts. See, this is them. You can tell they're trying to make it look like Hagrid's hut. Like, you can just tell. Jeez, this game never fails to blow me away whenever I look at stuff. See, this is, like, other than God of War, I think this is one of the best games that have come out in recent, recent time on the PS5. While there have been some absolute worldy of games, of which I do plan on playing, because just now, recently on Game Pass or PS Game Pass, they have finally released Horizon Forbidden West, which, yes, I am very excited to play, and no, I have never played it before. I guess I could explain my reasonings as to why, but it's because money. It wasn't a game that I was necessarily super excited. Hello, money. 18 gold. Guess I can't grab that. Am I meant to be? I don't think I'm meant to be down here. I think I've made a mistake. I was too busy talking. Ah. There it is. 5 gold. Run away. Right, so yeah, okay, you're not going to actually go this way. That's my bad. I thought you were going to go up this way, but I guess I will just follow the path that's recommended to me. But yeah, I played the first Horizon Zero Dawn, and while I thought it was a good game, in my opinion, it just... The thing is, it's going to sound so dead, but for me, it was really repetitive, because it was just bow. And for me, I hate games where you lay traps and be strategic with traps and stuff like that. Like, for me, I like... While I'm cautious in gameplay, and while I am a very changed person since I last played Zero Dawn, I personally just never clicked with it back in the day. I said I may give Zero Dawn a retry, because the game was gorgeous, but for me it just wasn't great. So I'm looking forward to Forbidden West and giving the series a second chance. Because while Zero Dawn wasn't necessarily a bad game, I just personally, it just wasn't for me. I beat it though, so I guess that says something about it, I suppose. Vanos Bridge. Owl Bridge. What I find funny is that you're always... Is there a way to put away your wand? That's what I'm curious about. So if you can actually put your wand away. Because I've never been able to put my wand away. If that's a thing, let me know. Because I have no idea. And I don't know how this thing became unlocked, because I've never been over here. Unless I have, then ignore me. But I questioned this the first time I played on my other account. I was like, how the hell do... When did I go here? Unless it's like activated through the cutscene that you get at the start, then I have no idea. I've got, as I will mention, I've thought about the next game I could play. I'll show you real quick before I say anything else. In the open world, these are what appear. This question mark with a scroll is, obviously you get a chest in here naturally, but this 49 gold.
Revelio.
Is a sign for a field guide page. Groundkeeper's tools, guide pages. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Now that is the experience 9 of 15 in Hogwarts apparently. That 846 gold. That is a Hagrid hint. That is a Hagrid hint if I've ever heard one. Rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane. That devastated me. I remember sitting there.
This looks intriguing.
Sitting there minding my own business, and unfortunately I just remember scrolling through it and just seeing it dropped on me out of nowhere. I was like, oh, that's devastating. And so since the last time I watched the movies, you feel the emotions when you care about a series so much, and that's another reason as to why I love this game so much already, because it's just part of the series that I love. Right, let's go talk to Natty Onai.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Lower Hogsfield. Let's talk to Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
I'm the best.
And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. No, this could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on
What's
your
that?
guard.
Yes, sir.
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
Oh, shut.
What's going on here?
Quest complete. The girl from Wagadu.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
I never thought Ramrock's...
Very well, Mummy.
Everyone's just trying to talk at once, and I'm just like, I realize if oh, collection updated. Botanical bronze. Oh, we got a new. Oh, we should look at that. Let's see what the chest. I know there's a chest around here. We will quickly loot this chest as well. We just got a new.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Well, she looks strong. Oh, collection updated. Regal black. We got 2 new wand handles. Right, let's have a look. So we got some stuff here. Trials of Merlin. Right, gear. We got some new stuff. Plus 18. Oh, we got a sliver in one as well. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Right, we got some wand handles. So we got a regal black, an enchanting regal handle in the shades of black and alabaster. That's cool. And a botanical bronze leaf, a carved floral handle designed in light wood with bronze vivid leaves. Nah, this one's cooler. I like that. That looks so good. Right, inventory. We got the note from Professor Sharp. What am I looking at here? Okay, nothing there. Collections, we've got some bits and bobs as well. Did get one here as well, didn't we? Nope. Okay, we've got wand handles, which we've read about. To get some ingredients, we got Ashwinder eggs, hot to the touch. 1 clutch of these is an ingredient for Endurance potion. Okay, I'll let you guys read that if you need. And we got the mongrel fur, tufts of fur gathered from fearsome mongrels. The ingredient is used as part of the Endurance potion. Okay. Is that everything? It is indeed. Right. Let's go see what the commotion is with our new wand handle. God, that sounds so stupid. Right. Let's go. Music's getting creepy. Hogwarts is looking beauty. Let's go see what's going on over here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Let's have him.
Leviosa! Incendio!
20 experience. Defeat Dirt Wizards.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You can't, you look blind to tell you the truth. The collection selection of your field goes when it updated the new enemy type. You may learn it valuable insight on enemies such as their weaknesses. I hit him with Incendio, that's bullshit. Boom, defeat our wizards 5 of 10, 20 experience, baby! Oh, it's semi-clean, 75 experience.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Okay, is there any gear around? Clearly not. Okay, well that was a semi-clean fight. Could have been a little bit cleaner, but that wasn't too bad. I forget that Incendio is a short-range spell.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk. Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
5 Mallowsweets.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl. and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Use Miley Sweet.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I almost murdered her. I think that's why she bricked it. 80 experience. Turns on not complete Merlin trials. Plus 30 HP for leveling up to level 10, by the way.
Beard, how beautiful! What
Complete Merlin trials number 2.
I can hardly believe it.
Hello, Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too, dog.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Complete main quests. Complete quest Trials of Merlin. Another 260 experience. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin Trials. Challenges to increase your gear capacity. So yes, I will be doing some of those as I play through the game. Because realistically, I need more gear capacity. Right.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Well, that's new. For Gryffindor, it was nearly Headless Nick. That is interesting. Enemies, we've got the Ashwinder Scout. These unscrupulous wizards have not mastered shield charms, so they are vulnerable to all sorts of attacks. And we have Ashwinder Duelist among the quicker of Rookwood's agents. These witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful Reductor Curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a Severing Charm will spin them to the point of losing control, hitting one of their own gang. Okay. And we did get challenges. We unlocked Defeat Dark Wizards and complete dueling feats. Cool. And then Exploration, complete Merlin Trials. Nice and simple stuff. Rightio. So I believe is that the only mission we've got? Scrope's Last Hope. A house safe may have a clue. So the missing pages I seek. I should find out more. I think that is as good a time as any to end it. So if you do come across this once again, be sure to leave a like. I'll upload probably 2 or 3 episodes tonight because I'm feeling Harry Potter-ish. So I will catch everyone in the next episode. Have a good evening if you do come across this, or morning or afternoon, and goodbye.